Okay, people, let's welcome back. Let's start with this. We're going to start again with the English class, with language class in Liberty Bilingual School. People, I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you're safe at your home. And just let me tell you that I believe in God that this will end soon, okay? I hope that this ends soon. I know, I'm pretty sure that you even want to go back to school, right? No. Don't make me that face, come on. Okay, people, let's start. Again, we're going to divide the class in 2 days, day number 1 and day number 2. So we're going to see the first words because we're going to see a really sophisticated word. This is located on page 80, I guess. Just let me confirm if it's there. Page 80. Is that the page? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay, we're going to see the keywords, okay? We have biologist, herb, landscape, magnetic, range, and observation. So let's see what we're going to do. Joshua. Yeah, you. Okay, just read me here what is a biologist. What does a biologist does?
Study animals to learn about their lives and behavior.
Exactly. That's what a biologist does. Okay. This is about the profession. Then we have herb. Okay. Over here, Jimmy.
Of caribou is made of males, female, and newborn calves.
Okay. Again, the lush herb of caribou is made up of males, females, and newborn calves. Okay. Very good. Calves. Okay. Very good. Then we have the number 3, the landscape. Okay, the landscape. Okay, let's see better this with pictures, okay? Then we have the first word that is biologist. Okay, look, is the person who studies plants and animals to see about their lives and behavior, okay? I don't know if you know any biologists, but it's a really interesting profession. Consider for the future, okay? It's about a person who is studying animals, okay? Then we have the next one that is herbs, okay? Herbs means, for example, a different variety of herbs are about the plants, about the flowers specifically, and the grass as well, I guess, okay? We have herbs, look, different kind of herbs. Then we have over here the landscape. The landscape, people, means this, what you can see, okay? What you can see over there. For example, does any of you have any idea about where this landscape is from? No? It's from Canada. Yeah, this is a landscape from Canada. The landscapes, it's basically, for example, you see this little lonely and shy boy here, okay? We have this guy here sitting in front of this landscape, okay? This here, all of this is the landscape. Look, the boy is watching at the landscape. Then we have magnetic, okay? Magnetic means, for example, you know, it's something that attracts through magnetism, okay? Do you have any magnetic at your home? Do you have it?
Yes.
The one that is pasted on the refrigerator?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Bebe, are you okay? Sure, okay. Very good. So then we have a range. A range means, for example, a beginning and the end. It's, for example, a range. For example, if I tell you that the range is increasing, it's going up, 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 upward. But if I tell you the range is decreasing, it's going down. This is the range. Okay, starvation. Okay, I know. Okay, this is a complicated word. Look, what can you imagine what starvation means? Okay, look at the picture. What comes to your mind when you see the word starvation and you see this thinny boy, really skinny boy actually, over there with the nurse?
Deshidratación.
Similar, but not about water. It's about food. Yeah, was really similar. What you said was really similar about water.
Anorexia.
It's about food.
Desnutrition.
This nutrition. Okay, very good, baby. No, that's good. That's good. It's that basically. It's not this nutrition. It's saying in Spanish, inanición. Inanición means that you haven't eaten in a long period of time. Okay? That's totally the opposite in your case because I know that you are eating a lot at home right now. Because you are there at home and you have anything else to do. So starvation means, for example, when you are not eating enough. Okay? That's the meaning of starvation. And as you can see over here in the picture with this face, the face of this boy, okay, it means, for example, a person who haven't eaten for a long time. Okay, again, look, biologist, a person who studies animals. Herbs, it means, for example, the herbs. The landscapes is the view. Look, the landscapes at the North Pole, it's ice and bar, okay? Then we have the magnetic, look, compassed by sensing Earth magnetic field. Then we have the range. The geese fly to the southern part of their range every winter. Okay, look at this one, the number 6. This is the one that is the most important, I guess. If animals cannot find food, sorry, I cannot see you. They will die of starvation. Look, starvation means that they are not eating if they cannot find food. Got it? Okay, people. Let's do something, okay? Let's have some practice. I want to see, oh my goodness, who has a rooster there? Yeah, I know, and it can be any of you. Diana Mejia, hello. Diana? Diana? People, okay, I will confess you something, okay? Remember that I told you since the beginning to have your cameras on, yeah? Now I will tell you why I want those cameras on. Because I can see what you are doing. And I can see that you're not sleeping. Kelvin, please have it on. Turn it on, the camera. Kelvin, I want to see your camera specifically. Okay? That's what I want to see, that you are not putting the camera, sorry, putting the cell phone right there and then you leave. Okay? No, I want to see that you are in the class. Okay, just let me see who else is not here connected. Gracie, Valeria. Okay, people, let's complete this section. Okay, on page 81, okay, hello. On page 81, we're going to complete this section according to the words that we learned, okay? Remember, those who are biologists, look what are the words: biologist, herb, landscape, magnetic, range, and starvation. Okay, those are the words we're going to complete. Remember, you have to fill it out too, because as soon as we're coming back to the institution, I will check them. The number 1, send animals traveling for thousands of miles using Earth, what?
Landscape.
Landscape.
Earth. Earth.
No, magnetic field.
Magnetic, very good. The number 1 is magnetic. The number 2, a large
Herd.
Huh?
Herd.
What? Herb.
Herd. The number
Herb.
2.
Look, a herd of buffaloes here. Look. A large herd of buffalo. Number 1 is magnetic, and number 2 is herb. This word, herb. Okay, this is the one in the number 2. Number 3, I will ask individually. Isabel, Bautista. Yeah, hello, baby. What is the profession that study how animals travel and they can learn more about their migration? What is the name of the profession? Is the first one?
Biologist.
Biologist. Very good, baby. Very good. The number 3 is biologist. People. The number 4 is not a rooster. Okay. Number 4, people. Many animals died of
Starvation.
starvation. You got it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You got it. Yeah, the number 4 is starvation. Okay. Number 5, people. The of the Arctic is white because there's snow and ice. Remember? What is related?
Landscape.
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 Related to the view. Oh, we have a new student right there in an address camera. We got a little dog there. Is that your puppy? What's his name? What is the name of your puppy?
Hade.
Harry.
Hade.
Harry. Harry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I heard like Harry Style and I was like, it's not that One Direction one. Okay, number 5, the landscape. And the number 6,
Range.
rage. It's rage. It's because it's the only one that is missing, rage. So people, let's see your work, okay? Let's see how you're working right here. Look, magnetic, earth, biologist, observation, landscape, and rage. Okay, very good, people. You got it. I like it. I like you got it. Ready, people? Got
Yeah,
it?
Mister. Yes.
Raise your finger. Sorry, your thumb finger.
Yeah.
Tell me. Okay, very good. Okay, just let me see. Okay, people, let's continue. Now let's see the academic words. We have new words right here. Okay, Kuro 99. Maybe you're going to, read me this definition. Approaches. Let's see what is approaches.
Move closer.
Moves closer, right? It's getting closer. In some places, a winter approach, certain animals prepare by gathering food. Okay, very good. Approximate. Okay, let me see who is right there. So, cool. Mayra. Remember the definition of approximate.
Close to a number, but not exact.
Exactly. Close to a number, but not exact. Okay, if I tell you people, let me see. If I tell you that I have an approximate number, that here it's around 20 people, okay? Just 20 people in this class. It's approximate, but it's not exact. The exact number here is 23 people. Was nearby, was near, but no was exact, okay? The number 4, Didier, the number 4. Sorry, the number 3, area.
What page?
Here in the slide.
The number.
Area?
What number?
Here, the area, the number 3.
Area.
Mhm.
A captain part of country. Brown or other region.
Very good, very good, baby, very good. A certain part of a country, town, or other region, okay? Very good. For example, we are living in Honduras, unfortunately. No, just kidding, just kidding. We love our country, okay? Okay, we are living here in Honduras, but what is our area? Villanueva or Choloma? What is our area that I will live at?
The two ones.
Villanueva.
Villanueva.
Choloma is Choloma is there. Yeah, far away. Okay, look, that's our specific area, Villanueva. Okay, I know that some of you are living in San Manuel or Kilómetro 71 or Los Ángeles, Los Caminos. Okay, I know that you're living in many places. Okay, but all of them, they belong to Villanueva. So our area, our specific zone is Villanueva. Okay, then we have migrate. Move from one place to another. Remember, people, migrate is not only migrating to the United States, okay? You can move to other places. If you move to another part of the country, for example, if you migrate to Tela or Ceiba, you are migrating because you are moving from one place to another place to live, okay? It's really clear, right? So let's see some examples with pictures. Okay, approaches means moves closer. Look at here. Hey, look at me. Okay, moves closer. Look, the approaches means, for example, that you are going. Okay, getting closer. Approximate means, for example, a near number, but not the exact number. Look, it's like throwing something and trying to match in the center of the circle, but you are not getting it specifically in the center. Look, no, nothing. You're not getting it. Just approximating. Area, as I told you, Villanueva. Nah, this picture is nicer than Villanueva. Okay, then we have migrate. Look, for example, these animals are migrating. Not only people migrate, animals too. Okay. Let's see, let's complete these questions, okay? I'm gonna turn on people, your microphones are on. Let's talk, let's have some conversation about this question. Question number 1. What steps do you take, okay, do you take as bad weather approaches? When you see bad weather, what do you usually do?
Stay in my house.
I will tell you a phrase in Spanish that I know that I will make you remember something. That is coming a bad weather, that is coming to rain. What tells you? Arapa! I know that it reminds you. Okay? Those are part of the steps that you follow. What else do you usually do? Going inside home? Yeah, right? And number 2. What do you think is the approximate temperature outside? Today, people, what do you consider is the temperature outside? It's just approximate, it's not the exact. Yes.
27.
27 is really cool.
Because in the morning it's really cold. 41.
What?
45.
32.
31. Yeah, that's
31.
we're burning. Another
41.
deal. What do you consider is the temperature today?
33.
33. That was really close. People, the temperature today is 31.
It's so hot.
Yeah, so hot, and it's getting hotter later.
I say that.
During this day is really hot. Okay, the number 3. Do you think that you have all the resources you need in your area? Okay, again, Villanueva. Do you consider that we have all the resources here in Villanueva?
No.
No. What else? Cine. Cinema here. What else do we need here in Villanueva that we don't have here?
The water.
Why? I don't know, but when it comes to my house, I don't know. What else we don't have here in Villanueva that we need to look for other places?
Food.
Food? Probably right now for the crisis of coronavirus, but generally we have. Okay, number 4 and the last one. What animals that you know about, okay, what animals that you know about migrate to places to migrate to your house? Area or the place that I will live? You don't see like birds flying? Live outside, people, and just stay inside. Just here is an important detail. Some birds migrate south for the winter, okay? Because the south is hotter. Okay. Let me see people right here. Okay, we're going to see the next activity. Word story. Words that multiple parts of the speech. Just let me do something. Let me go to someone specifically right here. Kelvin, turn off your camera and microphone. You're going to have me reading right here. Kelvin.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me right here. Tell me here this information. Word story, words as multiple parts of the speech.
All, Mr. All.
Yeah.
Nouns usually function as subject of sentence. Sometimes nouns are used as adjective to modify other nouns, as they do in the sentence below. The nouns used as adjectives are caribou, Arctic, migration, and summer. The last sentence has two nouns that are used as adjectives, porcupine and caribou.
Very good, Calvin. Very good. Okay. Look, nouns, okay, nouns usually function as subject of the sentence. For example, if I tell you, birds fly to the south. Birds is our noun and is the subject of our sentence, okay? Sometimes nouns are used as adjectives to modify other nouns, remember? Use as adjectives to modify other nouns. It's not specifically just a noun. As they do in the sentences below. The nouns used as adjectives are caribou, Arctic, migration, and summer. What are the words that we're going to see? Caribou, Arctic, migration, and summer. The last sentence has two nouns and are used as adjectives. Okay? Over here, these sentences. Gracie. Okay? Read me these sentences, baby, please. The caribou migration.
The caribou migration begins in the fall every year.
Okay, very good, very good. Look, we have caribou migration. What is the adjective and what is the noun? Over here, tell me. Angel, here in these sentences, what is the adjective and what is the noun? The sound, Angel, we cannot listen to you. Angel. Okay, I guess that he got some problems, okay? Edgar, over here in these sentences,
Yes.
in this sentence, sorry, what is the adjective and what is the noun?
How do you say?
Okay, in this sentence, the number one, the Caribou migration begins in the fall every year. What is the noun and what is the adjective?
The adjective is caribou and the noun is migration.
Oh my gosh, how do you know? How do you discover it was? My God. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Migration is our noun. That's the subject of the sentence. In caribou, it's an adjective. Okay, it's just giving more information about migration. Okay, I will tell you another example of it. Okay, people. If I tell you, listen. If I tell you the caravana migration, what is the adjective?
I go with them.
Huh?
I go with them, with the caravana.
I go with the caravana. No. Okay. The caravana migration, what is the adjective? Migration or caravana?
Caravana.
Exactly.
Caravana.
If I tell you the caravana moves to United States, I don't have adjective there. The caravana is the noun now. You see? Okay. Let's see the second example. The Arctic winter can be very cold. Jimmy, what is the adjective and what is the noun?
The adjective is Arctic and the noun is winter.
Exactly, thank you. How do you discover it?
There in the picture.
Yeah, it was really hard, right? And you are asking me, Mister, this is going to appear similarly on the exam? Like that? Adjective and noun? I don't think so. Pues no, mi ciela. Okay, people, here in this one, as we can see, Arctic, okay, Arctic, it's our adjective. Okay, we know that the winter is really cold, except in Honduras, that here is always hot. Okay? That Arctic, it's giving more information about this winter. Okay? As you can see, two adjective nouns can be considered one as adjective and one as a subject. Okay? That's something really common. Okay, number three, the example over here. Andrea, help me reading this sentence.
The migration route was hundreds of miles long.
Exactly. And what is the adjective and what is the noun?
And migration's adjective and route noun.
Exactly. But now answer me this question, people. Why here migration is a noun and why here migration is an adjective? Exactly, I know. You got a face like, what's going on here? I know. It's for this. Remember that the other noun can be giving more information and it's considered as an adjective. In this one, caribou is giving us information, but in this one, migration is giving us information. Okay? The number four, sorry. The caribou spend one or 2 months on the summer range. Okay, look, summer is our adjective and now is our range. Okay, range is our noun. So people, as a conclusion for this part, because I know it can be a kind of confusing here, okay? Remember, when we have two nouns, one can be the adjective and one can be the noun, okay? Always the first one, it's considered as the adjective, okay? Look, the first one is the adjective and the second one is the noun. Remember, the adjective always goes first because it's giving information about the noun. Look, adjective 1, noun 2. Adjective the first one, Noun is the number 2. Adjective 1, noun is the number 2. Look, adjective first, and noun is the second thing. Okay, people, let's see. Homework.
Pikachu.
I know. I like this picture. I like that. Yeah, I love that picture.
Oh.
Yeah. So the homework is going to be really simple, people. Please copy. You have 2 homeworks, okay? Complete workbook pages 41, 42, and 43. That's it of the workbook. And then I need you to read me the story on page 84, 85, 86, and 87. And be ready for some question next class, okay? What does it mean? That you have to read the story. Just read the story, people, okay? Just read it.
Okay.
That's what you have to do. Please read it, because the next class, that I guess is tomorrow, I'm going to ask you some questions about it, okay? So be ready with those questions. Look, questions like these ones, okay? Don't take a screenshot of it.
I take a screenshot.
No, never mind. If you take it, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. But the thing is that I want is that you read the story. No, it doesn't matter if you come already with the answers in a piece of paper. Don't worry, it's okay. The thing that I want is that having you reading the story. Okay, people, questions so far? Raise your hand if you have questions, don't worry. As something else, you have seen that there are a couple of memes about online classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Things like, Mister, may I go to the bathroom? May I go to the restroom here in the online class? No, you cannot go, by the way. Okay. The new one is this, that you're asking to a classmate, can you borrow me a pen?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah. And they have already asked in the other sections, they already asked, can you borrow me a pen? Okay. So people, questions so far?
No.
Something.
No.
No?
No.
It's clear about the topic?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes.
Can someone tell me what is the landscape?
The view of some place.
Exactly, very good. And can someone tell me what is the range? No, it's not this, no. This, observation?
When you don't eat for a long time.
And what? You are being really healthy or you are dying?
We are dying.
Exactly,
Very
very good, very good. I cannot overcome this face, this boy's face. I cannot overcome, like, okay, very good. What is approximate? Is the exact number?
No.
No.
It's near?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Close.
It's close. It's a close number. Exactly. And migrate?
To
One animal.
escape or move to one place to another.
Only animals can migrate or human too?
Human too.
Human too, exactly. I'm gonna cry, baby. I'm gonna cry because you got it. You got it. It's really simple, this topic, people. Remember, tomorrow we're going to have some questions about... if you don't have any other question, that's it, people. Thank you so much for your participation. I believe in God that this will end soon. Okay, this quarantine will end soon and we are coming back to the institution. Okay, so thank you so much, people, and take care, my babies.
Bye.
Bye, my babies.
Bye, Mr.
Bye.